games to play, all away at Texas, and it's the end of the season. So Tanaka's pitching, so I want Tanaka responds best to him as catcher. I don't know why. Just calls better pitches for him.
Now from the home of the Rangers, here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Not to embarrass too much the Rays, Tampa Bay.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This season's
line
over.
toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's
I think the Rangers are
as he
too.
ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Cristobal Caballero. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him.
Out of the pitching rotation to Resin because he got hurt last game.
At the knees, strike one. Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now.
So I want him to rest an extra day.
The 0-2 home. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught
Damn it.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Elvis Andrus.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. In past meetings with Tanaka, he carries a .308 batting average. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing.
Yeah, last game
foul.
we were going easy and we won like 9-0 still.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Oh, come on.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That shouldn't have happened.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting third. The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Still didn't
From
get
a
the
hitter's
full double
perspective,
plays yet.
I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Yeah, that's one. 3 to go, maybe.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Couple of hits and 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Here comes the first pitch.
Gardner.
Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
If I win this game, it'll be our 160th game
So
won.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
The Cubs made it in their division.
Here's Joey
The Nats
Gallo
and
now.
Phillies are
He'll
going
be
to
the
the
one lead
postseason,
off
but I don't
against
know
Monza
who
here
won
at
that
Tanaka.
division yet. They're both
The
tied.
left fielder, Joey
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gallo.
Tight break
We'll
with
find
the
out
slider.
after
There
this game,
catches
I
the
believe.
inside for a strike. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Rougned Odor now. In past
second
meetings
baseman.
with Tanaka, he's got 3 base
Looks
hits
like there's
in
helmets taking the
17
beat.
at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Odor
Kinda like
is a
that
guy you
look.
have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The
So we
designated
got him
hitter,
swinging. Rougned
Shin
Odor
Soo
becomes
Kyu.
out number 2 this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Shame
guys,
he's
the
no
key
good.
to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off
So
the heater, and
DD
this
is
guy
off the
is
Phillies,
obviously
and
sitting
we
something
got
else.
Garrett Cole coming to
And
the
that
Yankees.
misses 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time. And coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. 0-1 the count.
Wow, swing.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's a run.
And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The right fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cristobal Caballero. He singled his last time up.
Caballero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
Full stadium, so maybe
Scoring
they're doing
position
better.
with 2
I
gone.
realized.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
It's not a packed stadium.
Digging in,
Good.
Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Ronald
Still have a
Guzman.
good batter.
In past
Leading off
meetings
for
with
the
Tanaka,
Rangers,
2 hits in
the
7
first
tries.
baseman, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With one away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The Astros are in the wild card race. They
average on the year down at the
go
240
through
mark
if they
entering play.
beat the Red Sox.
Good bite to the
The
slider,
wild
and
card
he takes
match of my
strike
season
1.
is the Astros versus the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hopefully the Red Sox
Hey,
beat
this
them,
boy
because
ain't
I don't
messing
like the
around right
Astros.
now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
So this is a 3-game series. It's the first of 3.
And it's
then
fouled
that's it
away.
for the season. Then it'll be in the off season.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Season.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'm aware that this is their last game too, so I'm trying hard not to embarrass them too much in front of the fans.
Moving into the later innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
They're making it. They're not making
Here's
it easy.
Miguel Andujar now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor.
Hey, Ravens, good to see you.
In time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Williams Astudillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
How are you?
Ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Are you feeling better since you had your cold?
2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far
that sucks
behind.
about the
They're
MRI.
already down by a bundle, and one of the things you
Do you
want
know
your
how long
leadoff
you have
guy
to wait
get
yet?
on
Do you have to
and
wait
set the
like
table
another
for the
year
big
to go?
boys to start driving
Are they
in
going to
some
get you in?
runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary
Third of
pitch. He can
January. Oh, that's
flip it
not so
over
bad, at
whenever
least.
he wants and get back in the
Could be
count.
worse.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
I hope it gives you good news.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
The interview was okay. The person was nice.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I did my training today for the other job that I had as a ski counter person. It's a shop where you go to rent out snowboards and ski boots and stuff like that.
Left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for
that pays $11 an hour, and that's like 12 minutes away. The other job is $10 an hour, 30 minutes away. So
on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Except the one that's further away is kind of a better job, more hours.
So
the one that closes only weekend hours.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I should find out next week if I get the job at the hospital, but the...
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
But I do kind of like the place I went to today, the ski shop.
Get to second now.
They showed me around how to adjust skis and snow boots and everything.
6'6" will take over pitching duties here.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying all year to get a freaking job. It's hard because if you're not an American and someone comes on, if you're equally qualified and you're
ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Yeah,
swing and a screamer, but
been
this
busy.
one's not going to stay fair.
College and everything. I got a month and a half off now, college at least now.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second.
I have to go to Harrisburg on Saturday, which is an hour and 40 minutes away to get my fingerprints done.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes
for the training
here.
program.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating.
Yeah, and then January 17th, you'll start seeing me fly, hopefully.
The show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get.
Over to first now, and he's trying to scramble back. But one run is in to score on the play.
Yeah, we got plenty of snow.
Stepping in, Cristobal Caballero.
It's just another day for me. Christmas sucks.
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
I make sure Santa Paul's comes with the girls in Mogi, but
baseball in this lineup.
For me, I'm not really worried.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Christmas sucks the last 5 years. It's not going to start being automatically better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Oh, dude. How's your eBay stuff going?
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will
Yeah,
score.
Santa Paul's has to come.
Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field.
Yeah, I tried selling in a couple of items on eBay. Selling sucks.
One-out single.
It's changed since I last on there.
Astudillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oh, cool.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Ready now, Joey Gallo.
That link on Twitter no longer exists. I need to change that.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I had someone offer me a fake deal just to get my listing off eBay.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
I was trying to sell one of my
routers
routers to make money for college.
That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home
I haven't been on
ballpark.
eBay in years. I just started an account just to help with college.
Well hit out to straightaway
Just getting
center.
going.
Hicks going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Oh, dear.
Here's the second baseman.
Hopefully this time next year I'll be in America.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
If everything goes smooth.
Here comes the first pitch.
I'll never deal with shit.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, I found the option to go back to the original style of eBay, not the updated one. That helps.
First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Oh, I was thinking about you yesterday too. It's funny that you messaged me now because I had to go to the airport. And there's a Raven plane. There's a little plane, a beach bonanza, and it was painted and decorated as a Raven, so it looked like a big black bird.
That's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
It was for a charity thing or something, and they were going to fly over one of the, I guess one of the events nearby.
Cristobal Caballero. He's looking to go
It looked like a giant Raven. I was like,
right here.
oh my god, you would like that.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Oh, nice.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Yeah, I'm trying to get feeds. Like, I talked to Midwall to try and get sponsorship on my videos.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
So that might be why, because
throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. In now.
Of course, I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure.
He flew out his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The one that I released today is just a test thing. I know it's not perfect, but I just want people to get an idea of what me using that particular camera looks like and how it will
swinging
be.
Strike 3. Ronald Guzman is retired leading off the
Because I have a
GoPro
GoPro and everything, but I just wanted to be discreet, not obvious and stuff like
and
that.
He gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Trying to send him packing for the second
time. The next preamble vlog is going to probably be my last before I actually start the actual proper vlogs next year.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jet Bandy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down now as the side is retired again. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Adrian Sampson enters now.
I'm still working on my introduction for the videos.
Right where it is.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Oh, nice.
Here comes the first pitch.
You got your trio.
Line toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long.
I've only got pink Christmas decorations, so I'm kind of hesitant of putting it up again. I have no money to spend on decorations or anything like that. So I put up I have just a very girly Christmas tree.
Right center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
And then Duchess tries to climb in it because I told her that
Digging
there's
in
only
now for
pretty
the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
I told her only pretty things go on there, so my cause Duchess goes up and sits in the tree.
He's running out into right center. Well hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score. Now at the plate, Williams Astudillo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Odor is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. So the batting order turns over.
Leading off for the Rangers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts.
How's everyone else doing? You can't.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
Good. Yeah, I saw they were on YouTube again, Bonds, Hazard and stuff.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Cabrera.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This
That'd be
guy's
good.
first
That'd be good
pitch
to
strike
catch up in
percentage.
chat.
How about 100%? Can't get any
Thank
better
you very
than
much
that.
for watching and coming to see.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Okay. Check to you soon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch. Hicks running from first. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gallo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cristobal Caballero. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and he's going for third. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
No outfielder, Joey.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Luke Nador. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 4. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Stanton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Williams Astudillo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. There is Andrus. Now the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he pops him up back behind second base. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And up to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Jet Bandy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, Tanaka once again.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Alright, where are they quickly? Ooh, 160. Let's take a screenshotty. One quick second. I'm gonna be posting this. Oh yeah, 160th game in the run in the season. Alright, let's advance a day so we can hear the radio.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 13-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Yankees are leading the American League East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Rays are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first.
Just like it could be
Ryan Weber collected his first W this season as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 2-1. As of today, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. While
yeah, they still suck. That's why they're called Red Sox. Hey, let's play him. I'm gonna give Judge one more game. I'm being resting him. I wanted to make sure that all my best players are healthy for this season, postseason.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the penultimate game of the year between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. The Yanks are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brett
First offering
Gardner.
On its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Andres onto the grass. He's there and records the first down. Coming to the plate now, Cristobal Caballero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Caballero.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Yep, that's right, the Yankees.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Again, another foul ball. Grounded softly to the right. LeMahieu has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he fouls this one off. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Nice.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's hitting .429.
Didi Gregorius.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner, and their runners at the corners now.
Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Gregorius, the runner at third. Hicks is at second with nobody out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Cristobal Caballero 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No way. He was safe.
They still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Yohander Mendez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
The season's over.
Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Aaron Judge.
Line toward the alley in left center. To Shields is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Joey Gallo now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
The left fielder, Joey.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Odor.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike.
Kind of like him with a chance to miss.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo.
No, still on.
He's set, and the pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first
surprised there's that many people at the stadium to
off
see a
right
team
now.
that's
He
lost.
extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's running. Strike taken. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. His guy still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Yeah, we have a DH. I'm not sure. I don't know why their pitcher would be batting.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this one runs in on him as he... Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He will do.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in once again, Cristobal Caballero. He singled his last time up.
Caballero.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Gardner stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Too easy.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. Andrus fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Andujar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But there to take it is Cabrera. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Delino.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side. In multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. To Shields. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Cristobal Caballero.
Cristobal.
Nice, he's intended.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hicks running from first. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't make it first to third on the base hit to right, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how LeMahieu's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Choo.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-1 on its way. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The crowd came to see for the Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. At the plate, Miguel Andujar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes to Shields. Still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Taken there by Cabrera. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it.
20 hits.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I think it's too
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Hit weakly on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Probably warm up another pitcher.
Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Adrian Sampson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
An 8 ERA? Jeez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So digging in now, Cristobal Caballero. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rudez.
Popped him up.
Score.
And no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that's the second out. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Sexy play, but whatever.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Gregorius has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I don't know, we got more.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Man,
when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First offering on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
All right, Mudgy.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This is why this guy is so.
He brings it in, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
61 game, 161.
Time of the ball game.
Last game.
Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees tossed a combined one-hitter as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 13-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Yankees sit atop the American League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. At the start of the day, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games.
Let's get this out the way. Sure, let's give a chance at a try.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He's there and records the
What's the vice president doing out in center field?
Digging in now for the Yankees, Cristobal Caballero. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The 0-1 delivery. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Looks like a full stadium
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a pop-up now. LeMahieu over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He takes strike 3.
So National League East and West haven't decided. Wait until the last game. It's kind of cool.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Hence, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And right into the shift. Cabrera bobbles it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Should have stayed up first and stopped being greedy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Nomar Mazara trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In his career against Mike Minor, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. He's running. Line drive to center field. Hence is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
And now you're in a work for the postseason. Come on, let's get a run home first.
DJ LeMahieu. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Cristobal Caballero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Caballero.
Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is digging in now. Ronald Guzman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. Guzman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up now, Jose Trevino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance.
4 innings down, or 3 innings down.
Top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pence. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, break out the tape measure.
Finally.
That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. Guzman takes it in. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off with the Yankees, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andujar.
High and deep to right center. Pence on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Gleyber Torres.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Pence is there. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner in there for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Cristobal Caballero.
The first baseman, Cristobal Caballero.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. Hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Jason Hamill will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Mazara leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So next to the plate for Texas, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Trevino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
All right, Moji, not long.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on
Can you
first
wait?
himself for the out.
Or do you need to go out?
Is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Cristobal Caballero. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
One more home run would be nice. Just an even number.
Ready with the 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Adrian Sampson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
We have to get another one.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Jesse Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 53.
Miguel Andujar will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Hit in the air to center field. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits to this point.
The third baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up to the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, the second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Just trying to get out.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against this pitcher, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. So the batting order turns over now and set to go for DJ LeMahieu. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. Hicks takes his lead at third with 1 away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that...
Finally.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch fastball.
I should probably warm up. I haven't played him in ages.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay.
And the right fielder is there to make the...
Leading off with the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Andrus has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Hamilton. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week. So
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pence at the track.
Finally, we beat that asshole in the middle.
Boom goes the dynamite. Ready for another shot now.
Didi Gregorius.
In his career against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 9. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Trevino
tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Elvis Andrus.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shin-Soo Choo.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Surprised he didn't say anything about it.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
I'm going to take a screenshot of the standings before I advance the day. Nice. 162, a perfect season. Dodgers clinched the National League West. Rockies are in the Wild Card Series. Cubs, Phillies are in the Wild Card race. Nationals won this division. Woo! Congratulations to the Yankees. MLB finished the season at 162-0. And won their division. You will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Your regular season has come to an end. Woo!
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees catcher, number 24, launched 3 solo home runs as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 12-0. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. In the standings, the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Yankees are leading the AL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Jays smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Rays 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Rays are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they walked off in extra innings against the O's 6-5. As of right now, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wild card, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Chicago White Sox brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. At the start of the day, the White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Twins starting pitcher, number 53, got his 3rd win this season, leading Minnesota past the Royals 2-1. In the standings, the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Twins are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd place. The Houston Astros went deep 4 times as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-3.
Good.
As of today, the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Astros are 2nd in the division, 5 games back. Wade LeBlanc got the W, his 11th this season, as the Mariners downed the A's 3-1. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Athletics are atop the division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. Coda Glover earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Nats downed the Tribe 4-3. As of right now, the Nationals have now clinched the NL East division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October.
Oh, you got the Hank Aaron
and the
Award.
Indians
Look at the
sit in
awards,
2nd place in the AL Central Division, 20 games out of first.
Yeah, good. Slugger.
The Mets earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Braves 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, 16 games out of first, while the Braves are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-1. As of today, the Phillies have now clinched one of 2 NL wildcard spots with the win, while the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Josh Bell collected a total of 4 driven in as the Buccos took down the Reds 7-3. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Reds are 2nd in the division, 16 games out of first. The St. Louis Cardinals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they crushed the Cubs 11-1. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central, 19 games out of first, while the Cubs are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd place. The Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 1-0. In the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place
I kind of
in
just
the
want
NL
to watch
West,
the World
13
Series
games
game,
out, while the Padres are 4th in the division, 17 games out of first. Corbin Burns grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Milwaukee downed the Rockies 4-2. In the standings, the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, 1 game out of first, while the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 20 games out of first. The Giants halted their 6-game losing streak as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-1. At the start of the day, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are atop the division, 1 game ahead of 2nd. And that's the show for today. Join us again tomorrow for all the latest pennant chase news and results from around the league.
He was on the playlist. Okay. So Wednesday the 2nd.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the National League wildcard game, the Colorado Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils, as they will now continue their postseason run and move on to play in the National League Division Series.
Oh, of course, the Astros.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the American League wildcard game, the Astros smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox, stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. Thanks for joining me. That's all.
3 out of 5.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, Anthony Rendon drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs.
Of course, it would pick the Astros to win over
the Red Sox. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Chicago Cubs picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-4.
We're just gonna get on and do of it, I guess. Alright guys, very much. I will play the game next time, and I will see you soon.